Boxing First Vlog. We back in the building. Hit you with another one too. Came to talk to you about Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez, and what's going on in negotiations. Caleb Plant recently spoke to ESPN, a phone interview, and the champ got right off into it. There's a lot of things that's holding up the negotiations. It seemed to be strictly on Canelo's side because the champ said he's with it, ready to go. No stipulations that he's requiring or any weird things. Some of the things he pointed out was everything is on Canelo's timeline. Canelo's doing some kind of TV show, planning a wedding, all this kind of outside of the ring things that you would think a guy of his stature would be into. So everything's on his timeline. That's the first consideration that they've given him. Second, he's getting a major bag, $40 million for this unification fight. Caleb Plant, on the other hand, $10 million, his biggest payday thus far. So he's not even arguing that. He's even saying that they want a rematch clause that is one-sided, where only Canelo gets the rematch clause. Second, he's also saying, third, fourth, fifth, or whatever you want to consider it, but he's also saying that Canelo says in the contract he wants a replacement fighter, same pay, same fight date, if something happens to Caleb Plant, gets sick, injury, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of weird. Third, the guy, which I give discredit for Canelo saying that he'll take the bigger ring. The ring started negotiation size at 20 by 20, and that's state of Nevada's regulation ring size. But Canelo said, let's do the 22 by 22. Salute Canelo for that one. You would think he'd give a boxer a smaller ring, less work to have to get him down. But at the same time, Canelo knows he needs a certain amount of distance to be able to get that money shot off. So he's taking that into consideration. So is the camp. So I salute them on that. But I don't see a lot. I can't agree with a lot of the other things that are going on with the hold up in this. They're talking about still trying to make it a multi-fight deal, giving names out like Charlo, Benavidez, and I'm just being an outsider looking in. I wouldn't think if he did the 3-fight deal, he would not want one of those guys. Even though you think it would make sense, oh, this is a bigger fight, and cash out, whoop-de-whoop. But he's still trying to work on a legacy, and why put yourself in jeopardy with a guy like Benavidez or you know, a guy like Charlo that can come up and wait and do some damage and is a good boxer in his own right. So, I mean, I know we don't like to use the word duck when it comes to guys like Canelo, and I know the fans don't like to hear that, but we got to be honest, man, this might be a duck fest if he don't take this fight. He may be avoiding all those other fights that would come with this deal where they're allowing him to also be a part of the promotion. So Canelo Promotions is part of this. So he's eating tenfold, hand over foot. This is just interesting, man. I hope this fight goes down. But this was Caleb Plant's words in his ESPN phone interview. I just thought I'd share it with you. You guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Hit that like, subscribe. Definitely support the team. Go over to G5JEFFTV, read some of those .com, read some of those good articles. Interact with us, you know, like I said, register. You guys can get in on the predictions, things like that. Also chime in on the pound for pound and the rankings. Anyway, man, appreciate the support. Boxing First Vlog, we out.